for me. Great, because I love you. I never wanted to not be with you. I never wanted to be without you. I want to do life with you. But in the process of all this happening, you a liar. You got you a and I had to hear from this what y'all relationship was about. Nah, we not no more. I want to see other people. You act like you the only fucker in this relationship that other people want to. No, no. Let's be real. So what we gonna do is we gonna stay together. We gonna have a beautiful life together for the rest of our lives. We gonna continue getting money together. We gonna continue raising this little girl together. We gonna have a fabulous home. We're gonna love and take care of each other. But I'm gonna other people, and I hope you do too.
Ooh. Jesus Christ.
And we will never ever talk about it. Don't bring me no babies. Don't bring me no diseases. But we gonna do what we want to do outside this house because to this point it has worked.
Pop goes the weasel.
Oh, Mr. Tyrone. First gotta get freaky for you because you love the hoes.
I don't care if they don't like me. I came here to stunt. Yeah. I don't care if they don't.
What's good, everybody? So let's just get into it, shall we? This lovely woman here with the lovely head wrap has basically gone viral after her boyfriend, or excuse me, her husband, has cheated on her multiple occasions, even having to hear from the woman that he had an affair with, and basically she wants to lay down some new rules for their relationship. Basically, the husband have been messing with this woman for a good bit, to a point to where the woman feels like she has to come to the wife as a woman. And basically, at this point, it has gotten so detrimental to where she feels like, you know what? You want to do stuff outside of our relationship. You want to lie and manipulate and cheat and disrespect the foundation that we originally had for our relationship. That's fine. Let's lay down some new ground rules. You want to go out and do stuff with other people? Fine. I'm going to go out and do me as well. Don't bring no diseases back. I don't want to hear no about what you and old girl got going on. Because I'm going to be doing me as well. Now, she respects the foundation that they have built together. She respects, that they have a lovely household. They have a lovely family. They make money together. They work good together. They're compatible. But at this point, she has said that even though they work good together and they generate wealth and all this type of stuff, evidently they can still do that. And he can go out here and start messing with other women. So she's like, okay, I'm going to be doing me as well. You will no longer have to depend on me directly, not like he was anyway. You no longer have to entirely depend on me for you to get your satisfaction. That hurts a man's ego because men have it in their mind that if he goes out and cheat, it's just him getting some poom poom. If a woman goes out and cheat, it's like she disrespecting their whole foundation of a relationship, because some men have this ego, this mindset that if a man gets with their woman, he dominates her. If a man gets with a woman, he dominates that woman. Can't possibly be the other way around, because he's a man. The man gets with a woman, he dominates that woman. So when it comes to a man, he's basically just acting on his nature. While if a woman does it, he is disrespecting his loyalty. At the same time, why don't you see it the same way? If she walked down the aisle, y'all both walked down the aisle, y'all both said y'all was going to do this, that, and the third, in sickness and in health, through the ups and downs, that y'all will remain loyal to one another. Never had a conversation of having an open relationship. You over here lying to her, cheating, manipulating, all this type of stuff, just so that you can have a little baddie on the side. Now your feelings about to be hurt, because now she's going to find some dudes out there. They might have a longer slong. They might be having it better than you. She might be getting better pleasure, more pleasure from other guys than you. And that doesn't rub you the right way. And you're inconsiderate of her emotions. You're inconsiderate of how she feels when it comes to you messing with other women, because it's gotten to this point. And for some reason, and I hear it a lot in the manosphere and these communities, that when it comes to a man cheating, it shouldn't be looked at so bad because, there's a number of reasons, number of contributing factors that could play a hand in why he did that. But if a woman does it, it's conniving, she's devious, she's malicious, she's no good, she's for the streets. And that just can't be for him now, can it? She messed up. She ruined the relationship. But if he goes out and do what he does best, is what did she do wrong? What could she have done better? He's just out here getting some. That's how I see it. There is no equal playing field that I see, in social terms when it comes to a man versus a woman. Or I won't even say in terms of social terms. I'll say in terms of what you see on social media. In social terms, I think they equally well, you know what? Socially is the opposite, because if a woman cheats, like how, remember when Jada Pinkett was out here talking about she was just having a entanglement with August. Women were siding with Jada. When I see certain celebrities, female celebrities, have an affair with another man, is what did the man do wrong? What did he do wrong? What could he have done better? I see that. On a hill, gets dragged through the mud because of what Sarah Brody put out here, revealing their relationships and his standards and all this type of stuff. Keke Palmer can go out here and talk about how she get in the bag and she a boss and she don't need no man. She gets applauded by women. Something is very wrong here. Something is in the water. I don't know what it could be, but something ain't right. Just recently, you have Megan and the whole situation with Tory Lanez popping back up. I won't get into all of that, but I just find it very interesting that she has, brought up multiple narratives upon the basis of her and Tory Lanez. She has not once been held accountable by society for her having multiple narratives that never added up. I'm not supporting or particularly advocating for Tory Lanez, because at the end of the day, we don't really know what happened, right? But what I can tell you, what I do know, is I just find it very suspicious. I fully advocate what this woman had to say in this video, because, at this point, she's literally laying out everything. She's very level-minded. She has emotional intelligence. She's not just out here just like weeping and crying. She knows what the deal is. Evidently, this situation has been going on for a good bit. So now she has reached her max. She has reached her limit. She is tired. She is sick and tired of being sick and tired. And so now she has laid down some new ground rules. You want to go out here and do your own thing? I'm going to do my thing too. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. And I know how men are. So I know this is going to hurt him. But she's not doing it. She's not doing it to get back at him. She's just like, okay, this is how you moving. I want to move like that too. I didn't know we was out here doing that. We doing that now? Okay. That's what it is. When it gets to a point where that trust is forever broken and can barely be repaired. I don't know how long they've been in a relationship. I don't know how long they've been knowing each other, but when that trust, when you continuously back to back, go back on your word, and you saying one thing to her face, but then a woman comes up and says another, you can't imagine the type of hurt, betrayal that woman had to go through. You did that, homie. You went back on your word when y'all walked down the aisle and you committed your life to her. You went back on your word. That's why for me, it's a big thing for me to say I've never cheated on somebody. I've never, mistreated somebody in a relationship. That's a big thing, because there has to be a equal amount of an exchange of energy between y'all two. There are things that have to be reciprocated. So with this woman here, she did a lovely way of displaying the issue. I think she attacked all the issues that they had between one another. She brought a solution. He can cry about it in the car, but it is what it is at that point. So I ain't got nothing bad to say about what old girl had to say. But let me know how you personally feel about this situation in the comments below. All right. And before you go, we have another video coming up as well concerning the basis of relationships. You do not want to miss that one. So I'll check you in the next one. We out.